You're gonna figure it out in your dreams. Good night, Owen Theo.
This is big for me.
What?
This is big for me.
Okay, I feel like it's not.
No. This is really big. First of all, this is a big get. We got a big get, everyone. We got a big get. But second of all,
okay, you have like Rachel Senna and like
no. She did it as a favor. This is you. This is also a favor. So thank you.
No, it's not.
This is also a favor. But we have Jake Shane on the podcast. A brilliant comedian, a true like. You are a personality, but you're also an actor. You like span all the.
Oh, and I love you.
No, you span so you dip into everything. Now you have a live show.
A live show.
Tell me everything. How did Jake Shane start?
Jake Shane started
with anxiety ultimately.
With anxiety,
yeah.
But I was working at a record label my junior year. Okay, well, Jake Shane. My last name is Roshkow, by the way.
Whoa, is that? Do people know that?
Everyone asks after I say that. People are like, do people know that? Apparently not.
Okay,
apparently not.
Whoa.
But,
so you kind of are. You're giving like that's pop star.
Wait. So when I was in seventh grade,
yeah.
I made a Facebook, and my mom wouldn't let me use my last name, so I just used my middle name, which is Shane.
Shane. Okay.
Blessing in disguise. I was very upset in the moment. Very happy now. But
was that for college? No, that was in middle school.
She was scared out like a pedophile would come and find me.
I totally understand.
And like when like parents have that fear.
My mom always thought someone was chasing me. Always.
Right, and it's like, they weren't chasing me.
No, definitely not me.
But definitely not me either. And so that's where Jake Shane started. But then I started this like octopus review account my senior year of college. I was like on a break from working at this record label. And then it just.
What was the record label like?
10K Projects? Oh, what was it like?
Yeah. I love 10K Projects.
Yes.
It's amazing. Okay,
amazing.
Cool.
It was
so like indie cool artists.
Very cool, and
I guess not that indie, really.
Some indie, some not.
Cool.
But it was an independent label. And I thought that was like the rest of my life. I thought I was going to work there for the rest of my life, and I really wanted to, right before TikTok took off, I was like an assistant to this guy named Zach, and I was ready to like dip my feet in A&R and do all this. And
oh my God, you as an A&R going to concerts being like, I'm scouting you.
I was ready to do it.
Wait. And so you have good music taste.
I like to think so, but like my music taste is like pretty predictable.
Totally.
Like, what are you listening to right now?
Come on, you know that. Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, Sabrina.
Short and sweet, all day, every day. Charlie. I'm listening to the girls.
Yeah, that's
Chapel.
What I'm listening to the girls. You know who I recently just got super into and like hard and fast?
Who?
Lucy Dacus.
The best.
The best.
Ankles, new song, Ankles.
Ankles!
I'm sorry, Ankles.
Ankles!
I literally,
Hold me by
you're
your
gonna die at this. I
ankles!
randomly went to a Grammys party. I wasn't invited. I showed up. I show up. I see Lucy. The first thing I say to her is, ankles. She goes, what? She goes, oh, my song. Thank you. I'm like, you can't go up to someone and just say their song name. I realize.
People run up to me and say pussy.
Well, that's different.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's not. Okay, wait, keep going. So you were at this record label. It was going to be your life.
And then my boss at the time always made this joke that he would manage me if anything ever happened. And then like it kind of took off over the course of 1 week. And then he started managing me.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
And now you're Jake Shane.
And now I'm Jake Shane, which
Drop the last name.
Drop the goddamn last name.
Okay, wait. So then you blew up on TikTok.
Yes.
Blew up on TikTok. And then we're like, when did you realize like, okay, I can actually like make a podcast. I can do other things than just making videos.
Like I kind of ran out of things to do on TikTok.
Totally.
And I was like, what the fuck do I do now?
Yeah.
Podcast.
Yeah, totally.
And then so I made a podcast and I thought no one would listen to it. I thought no one would really care because like everybody has a podcast these days. And then I realized podcasts are like, everyone has a podcast because podcasts are so popular. Do you know what I mean?
Did you not listen to podcasts?
Now I do. Did you not realize until you had one? Like, oh wait, look, there is like a huge market here.
There is a huge, I haven't tapped into it yet, but there's a
yes,
huge,
you have.
No, my love, that I haven't, but there's a huge market. I don't listen to podcasts famously. I actually get very annoyed by people's voices. I will say though, your podcast is amazing.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
I love you. I listen to your podcast.
That's very nice. You don't have to say that, but I will.
True.
Well, and we have an In Your Dreams exclusive. Jake Shane listens to In Your Dreams.
I do listen to it.
That's really nice. Wait, no, but I do think podcasts for me were always like for girls walking on the treadmill.
Totally.
And I was never that girl.
100%. I listen to like I don't listen to many podcasts. I just like completely started lying. But I do listen to this. I listen to this because I listen to Rachel Sennett on this. I listen to Devin Lee Carlson on this.
I'm obsessed with them.
No, like
the girls.
I listen to the girls on this. This is like the girls. I listen to the girls on this.
This is for the girls and the gays.
I listen to this and I listen to
Brittany Broski.
I listen to the Broski Report.
Of course.
I'll listen to Alex's. Of
course.
Because I'm like, what did Alex do?
Oh yeah.
Wait.
How did you meet Alex Earl?
I was such a big fan. I was just like obsessed. I feel like everyone was obsessed.
Who isn't? Everyone's obsessed with her. She's so hot.
I was so obsessed. Hot.
The Carl's Jr. ad? Is that a Super Bowl ad?
We're doing a Super Bowl ad.
No way.
For Poppy. We're in a Super Bowl ad for
Whoa,
Poppy.
Whoa!
Yes. And
That's
I'll show
crazy,
it to you.
Jake. Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it. I haven't seen it yet because I want to be surprised, but I'll show it to you.
Okay, great.
But so we.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry watching that. Are you gonna sob?
I'm on my med, so like I can't feel anything.
What are you on?
Prozac. I'm gonna taper down. I think I'm gonna taper down.
Really?
I think I'm gonna taper down.
Do you have trouble feeling anything on Prozac?
Yes. I can't cry. I haven't cried in 6 years. 5 years. 6 years. 6 years. 5 years.
5 years or 6 years?
5 years.
Can I be honest? If it was 6 years, I would have said like you should throw up your medication. Let's make you cry now.
Okay.
5 years, I'm like, you have a year.
September 2019.
That is dark.
Mm-hmm.
So but what?
And that's because I was on drugs too. So
of course.
So like there was like a whole mixture of things going on.
So when are you gonna cry again? Like, what's your ideal crying time? Like, if we had to manufacture a tear fest for Jake, what would it be?
Preferably like on camera.
Okay, wait, come back. Come back for that. Get off Prozac and come back for
like, do you know
dream.
what I mean? Like,
yes,
if it's
100%.
gonna happen, like I'd rather everyone see it.
Totally.
But last time I cried, have you ever been to Macaroni Republic?
Excuse me?
Macaroni Republic in downtown Los Angeles. It is a macaroni restaurant. They have multiple different types of macaroni. And it was a game day in college. And the guy I had a crush on.
You went to USC?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. Okay, keep going.
Yeah. And the guy I had a crush on, I said to my friend, let's call him Lizzie. Where's Lizzie? And
so confusing. People are going to be like, what? Okay, keep going.
She said, you're not going to like the answer. And I knew where Lizzie went.
Where?
With the other guy I had a crush on. So I had a crush on both of them. And they were both hooking up? Yes, they dated. Oh
for
my
how
God.
long?
I'm like really blowing up my own
Are
spot.
you kidding? I'll tell you every single thing I've ever...
Okay, well,
yeah.
they dated for like a year and then...
They dated for a year?
Yes, and I was outside Macaroni Republic hysterically sobbing. My friend Julie was like, I thought someone died.
Wait, can I be honest, Jake? I thought you were going to say, have you been to Macaroni Republic? The food was so good that I started crying.
No. The food is so bad.
Okay.
But I did also go to Macaroni Republic once before I hooked up with the love of my life. I've had
Who's
so
the
many...
love of your life?
This guy, we'll call him Raven.
Yeah, I was about to say Raven.
And Raven was 32 years old.
Okay.
And half closeted.
How old were you at the time?
21.
Oh, great.
Like, it was what I needed. And
of course.
I hooked up with them twice.
Great.
And right after I went to Macaroni Republic once.
So Macaroni Republic is really kind of like a zeitgeist. It's in the zeitgeist for you. It's really, you're going to Macaroni when you're crying, when you're having sex, when you're...
And I'm never wanting to be there. I've never had a good meal there.
No, I don't think anyone wants to be there. Like, what is it?
Different types of macaroni. It's a republic of macaroni.
I will say, I think you're picking the wrong men if you're going to Macaroni Republic.
Well, I went with my girls. And then I had them drive me to Raven.
I'm understanding. It wasn't a date at Macaroni.
No, but like I wouldn't put it past myself at this point.
I wouldn't put it past you, but also I'm very scared of your friends. Are you still friends with these girls?
Yes, but it was near USC. So everyone was like, we gotta go to Macaroni Republic. We gotta go to Macaroni Republic.
Is there drinks there? There's drinks. There are drinks.
Like, I've never had a drink there.
So you're eating macaroni sober.
Dead sober at Macaroni Republic. Hysterically sobbing. You know what? For this episode, I actually will send you the photo of me hysterically sobbing outside of Macaroni Republic.
Thank you so much.
Because I have it.
I need that.
And I want to see if my friends have videos of me crying because like they were embarrassed.
So did your friends always know, like, did you always want to be kind of a personality or did you just have the personality but your friends were like, he's going to go into corporate?
No, like I always wanted fame and I always wanted it.
Are you obsessed with fame?
Obsessed. Like I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
No,
like,
you know that on my podcast I say all the time, I'm like, if I had fame, I would be so happy.
All I want to do is be famous. And like I literally, like for the first few months of my career would like kind of like be coy about it.
Totally.
And then I was like, why am I lying?
Totally.
Because once you realize your audience knows you so well.
Totally.
It's like, why lie? They know
Totally.
you. So yes, I always wanted to be famous. It happened when I wasn't really trying. Like I was doing it and I was having so much fun doing it.
Yeah.
And that's when the best things happen. It's like when you're having fun.
Of course.
But
when you're
like-
just making something you love that other people will love.
Right.
It's authentic.
I was just being positive. And so that's why I'm like, and I'm not positive anymore, but I try to be. But it's like I was being really positive and then it all happened and I got really lucky. Like I struck
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You struck gold.
hard.
And then you
for
met
second.
and then did you meet your celebrity friends like during this all when people like were people reaching out being like, I'm obsessed with you?
It was a mix of both.
Okay.
So I met, like, for example, Tate. I met her on
Obsessed.
I met her
You dropping Tate's name like it's like, and then Tate. She's
okay,
literally on the wall.
Have you seen who Owen has on this podcast?
She's on the wall. Tate's on the wall. Okay, keep going.
But we met on a night out.
A random
Because
night
we
out?
have a mutual friend. Her dancer, Finley, went to USC.
Wait, I love Finley.
Yes. So I know
This
Finley.
is so niche, but I'm obsessed with Finley.
Finley's the greatest.
He's
and
the
so
best.
I went out, we met up with Finley and our
Can I be honest? I met Tate on a night out.
Right?
But I didn't remain close with her. I love her dearly though.
Well,
she's the best.
So basically we started, I don't know, I think we just started like DMing after and then we were just like, let's get drinks. And then I was like, shot in the dark. Are you going to this party Friday? It was like some fashion party. I never do anything like that. And she was like, so weirdly enough, I am. So then we got drinks before and then we just became friends.
And you went to this party together.
Yeah.
And then was she Tate McRae at the time? Yeah.
Yes. I was a fan of her
No,
before I
same.
was
You
her
broke
friend.
me first. Of course.
Yes.
Obviously.
Like,
Going back.
Rubber bands. Like,
Obviously.
are you okay?
Of course.
Like that, she was like my senior year playlist, but in college. But yeah, I met her and then we became close. And then I don't really know how I met. I think like Glenn Powell, I met at the Alo Gym.
Okay, we have to really get into this Alo
Yes,
Gym.
yes.
I've never been invited.
What?
Do you have to be, Jake, that reaction makes me so happy. Let's clip that and send that to Alo.
Wait, that's crazy.
Alo's never invited me. And can I be honest? I'm kind of a Pilates queen.
Wait, do you want to do Pilates together next week?
I would. Can I come with you to Alo?
Yes. Tate brought me in, and that's how I started going.
I would die to. Nobody will invite me to this fucking influencer
let's
gym.
Go to Alo.
So you met Glenn Powell there?
Yes.
Okay.
I met him. We just did a Pilates class, me, him, and Tate. And then I'm like, we were close. And then I'm so shameless with like, when I did my podcast,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I am asking people to be on this. Do you know what
Totally.
I
Who
mean?
cares?
Like, if I'm doing this,
Totally.
I'm full
That was me
throttle
with
in.
you. I was like, hey, you're going to do
Okay,
this or no?
I was very excited to do this, but Glenn was like, I wasn't expecting him to say yes, and then he said yes, and
Yeah.
then like we just kind of got like close like via, but no, we were close before actually.
He's so hot.
The hottest person of all time.
Have you seen him shirtless? Like
Yes.
in person?
Yes,
Is he shirtless in the Alo Gym?
yes,
I feel
with his
great.
dog
He has a dog in the Alo Gym. Bringing the dog.
Brisket.
How big is the dog? Small. He is a
Really
small.
cute.
Oh, I've seen the dog
Brisket.
online. Oh my God, this is so. I'm so upset about this Alo thing.
Well, we're going next week.
I want to make a place where I want to make Alo Gym.
Make your own. Make Owen's Gym. OG.
That's smart. That's smart. Okay, and then you did the podcast. Podcast was a success, and now you're like, I'm going live, going on a tour.
Yes. Well, so that was always my goal with the podcast. Like, I didn't want, I was very hesitant to do a podcast. And then my manager was like, but you can tour it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, I'm down.
Yeah.
So then I did my first tour in October and it was really, really
Have you
fun.
done stand up?
It's like stand-up B.
Got it.
So like it's like stand-up E. Like I'll tell stories very stand-up. Like I'll walk around like a stand-up comedian.
I love that you pacing this
yes,
book.
right? I paced. You saw the show.
Wait, I'm obsessed with you pacing.
Yeah, like I'll pace.
Can I come to the LA show?
Please.
I'll pay for a ticket.
You do not need to pay for a ticket.
My God.
But I will say all
This
ticket
is, by the way,
sales-
that's my Alo Gym. You inviting me to your show is
Yes.
as me being invited to the Alo
No,
Gym.
it'll be fun. I'm really excited for the LA show. It's at the Peacock Theater, and then New York is at Radio City.
I feel sick.
No, I know. I had to drop it. I'm sorry. I really had to. I'm really excited about it.
It's at Radio City?
Yeah, I'm really pumped.
Like where Gracie Abrams just played?
Exactly.
Is that what you think of?
Yes, that's what everyone's been saying to me. Wait, where Gracie just played? I'm like,
Wait.
yes.
Wait, I am dead.
Me too.
So special guests come.
Special guests come,
Okay.
and it's a great time. I'd love for you to come out.
I would die to come
Would
out.
you?
I would do anything for
Okay,
you.
let's find a show. Come out. It'll
I
be
would
so
do,
fun.
but let's do like middle of nowhere where,
You want
where
to?
there's low stakes.
And we can like vlog the whole thing. It's so fun.
You vlog?
The entire time.
I'm obsessed with this.
And it's so, like last time, my favorite place I went to, Like you just find these like little places that you're like, I'm obsessed. Like I became obsessed with Charleston.
Oh my God. So I have a story about Charleston.
Tell me.
Okay, I had a layover in Charleston. And then it ended up being 28 hours in Charleston, sleeping in the airport.
No.
So I was like, I have to get a hotel. So I got a hotel, walked around. First of all, I'm obsessed with Charleston.
Yeah.
Should we move to Charleston?
Yes.
I'm not kidding. There's something about like
the charm. The charm.
Jake, also like I think being in LA where like everyone's like, LA's the best, it's my dream. Like I want to go to Hollywood. It's like, I want to go to Charleston.
No, I want to go to Charleston. I kind of want to go to New York.
Oh no, Jake, you're on that train.
Wait, because everyone is these days, huh?
Everyone's leaving.
Everyone's leaving.
All of my best friends
exodus. Everyone's gone.
It's horrifying. Everyone's on a plane recently with their fucking, they're bringing their moms and they're bringing their bags.
I just like New York is just like, I need a boyfriend. Like you have a boyfriend.
Here's the deal. I've been with my boyfriend for 10 years.
10 years?
It'll be 10 this year. I met him when I was 18. It's insane. That's especially for a gay relationship, as you know. 10 years is like, it's 100 years. We're dead. We're in a crypt. It's crazy.
That's crazy. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. So we've been together for 10 years, but now it's kind of like, I don't even have a boyfriend.
It's just your life partner.
Yeah. I'm not like, there's nothing special about this anymore. We're like roommates. No, we're roommates.
But that's
so now
beautiful.
It's like if I went to New York, he could stay here and we'd just call each other and be like, hi, babe. Hi. You know?
Right.
We live each other's lives.
Have you ever thought New York?
I went to NYU.
Oh, you did?
For a week.
Okay, cool.
And then I dropped out. So
Awesome.
I've been there for a week.
Yeah.
I loved it for that week.
Right.
I don't need to go back. But it's freeing.
It's freeing. It's so gay.
So gay. You'd meet anyone there.
Anyone. It's just dating's easier there. Dating's so difficult in Los Angeles.
Are you on apps?
Every single one of them.
Raya?
Yep.
Raya I hear is horrible for gay.
Well, it's just like, why am I matching with someone in Madrid? Do you know what I mean? It's like
I know what you mean, but I also do have to say this. Fly to Madrid.
No, I would. And I
so
always
sorry.
say like, I always try to hint at it and it never ends up.
Can I be honest? That if Jared lived in Madrid, I wish Jared lived in Madrid. It would be a long distance relationship and then you'd be visiting Madrid?
No,
I'm
I know.
killing myself.
I want to go to Madrid so bad.
You have to.
I really want to go.
It's gorgeous. I've been for a layover.
You and these layovers.
I keep going to gorgeous places and layovers. No, wait. So you're on Hinge too?
Yeah.
Is Hinge good for gay?
I just like dating apps in general, I don't love. But it's like, what else am I supposed to do? I'm desperate.
Well, let's set you up with someone.
Please.
I don't have any gay friends.
Cool. I just recently have gay friends. And they're like my two best friends now.
Your gay friends have become your best friends?
Yes. So it's very recent, but we've been friends for like a year and a half now.
Wow.
Yeah, but we're like, it's us three and we're very, very, very close.
That's like me and Benito.
Yes, I love
He's
Benito.
the best. He's the best.
He's the greatest.
I became friends with him like a year ago. And he was like, you're not really gay. Like, you don't do anything gay. And I'm like, what? What does that
scary
mean?
sometimes.
I can't. This is crazy, but there are like really scary underground gay parties. Have you been?
So I've heard. No, have you been?
No. Well, actually, Benny, Jordan Firstman Jordan Firstman took us to this like underground gay party.
And what was it like?
Jake.
Please just tell me everything.
Jake, you walk in.
Okay.
Everyone's hot.
I see. That's why I don't want to go.
Everyone's hot. You're looking at people. Everyone's shirtless. Everyone's hot.
Not my speed.
So you're seeing all these shirtless hot men. I'm looking at Jared, my boyfriend. I'm squeezing his hand, being like, my love, we're together, but I will be cheating on you tonight.
Yes.
I cannot believe these men.
Right.
Gorgeous. We walk into this, it's kind of a, that's all outside. Everyone's smoking cigarettes, like touching each other, making out. I'm like, holy shit. And I go up to two people, they're making out. I go, are you guys a couple? They're like, no, we just met. I'm like, I'm in heaven.
No,
okay.
that sounds fun.
That's fun. Okay.
But
then
fun.
It gets scary.
Okay.
Let me tell you what
Why?
it gets
Because
scary.
everyone's like having sex in the back rooms.
So then you walk in to the rave portion. Everyone's like, let's get a drink. I'm like, what's in there? There's this dark, scary room with just a door without the actual door. It's just like an arch. And I'm like, what's in there? It's so dark, but I see kind of bodies moving around. And my friend's like, go in. I'm like, well, what's in there? He's like, Owen, go in. Jordan's like, go in, see what happens. I walk into this room. I can't see anything. You know when your eyes can't adjust yet? So I'm kind of like this. And suddenly I touch something and I'm like, that is a naked body. And then my eyes adjust and I see they're all having sex.
Shut the fuck up.
Everyone's having sex. I'm scared. I'm wondering everything. I'm asking, maybe this is for couples. Like,
what?
Maybe Jared and I should come in here. It's a couples room. It's not that at all. People are fucking. Anyways, For me, I saw that. I sent Jared in. Jared didn't come out for a few minutes. I was like, Jared.
Come out.
No. I was like, Jared, we're breaking. And I knew we were breaking up. Ultimately, I knew tonight we were breaking up. He finally came out. I was like, we have to leave.
But I wanted to at least experience that once.
You need to experience
I think
I'll
need to
go with you.
Yes, let's go.
I will go with you.
Just one time. I don't think I will become a regular at these places.
You won't.
But like one time, I'd like to see what goes down at this type of place.
Well, you should also see the men that exist in LA. Because I didn't know they existed.
Right, and they're all pretty.
They're stunning. They go to Alo Gym. Their bodies are unbelievable. They're not doing Pilates. They're lifting.
Okay, but like, I hate, well, it's also just like, I hate when people say like, those bodies are made in the kitchen. It's like, I don't want them to be.
Wait, I've never heard that.
You've never heard that?
Wait,
Abs are
I'm
made in
also
the kitchen?
dead at that. Wait, I've never heard that.
No, like
these bodies are made in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, because they're eating healthy.
Yes, it's like that. I will work out all I want, but like, I went to the most lovely coffee shop before this.
What was it?
Loretta.
Tell me where this is.
A few blocks away.
From my house?
It is delightful. Fried chicken rice bowl. It was delicious. No, I'm sorry. I will stand by it. It was amazing.
I'm actually now. Wait, so these bodies are made in the kitchen, but not for us. You eat really unhealthy?
Not really unhealthy. It's just like
rice ball with chicken? I can't understand this. There was fried chicken in it?
Yes.
In the rice ball?
With mayo.
Sounds actually delish.
It was amazing. But no, but like when I asked my friend who's like one of those gays.
Yeah.
Like, you know, have you ever seen the other two?
Yeah, of course.
An Insta-gay. And I asked my Insta-gay friend, I was like, so what's like, how do you get this? And he was like, I weigh my food.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely not. I had my best friend in the world, Katie Kaplan. Shout out Katie Kaplan. I love you dearly.
Shout out her.
She's blonde, gorgeous little girl, grew up in LA with me, ended up joining the Marines. She then now, because of the Marines, weighs her food.
No.
I'm like, I thought that was a Marine thing.
No.
I didn't realize that was a gay thing.
Apparently it's a gay thing too. It's like a bodybuilder thing.
No, I'm not doing that. Insta-gays, no.
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
doing
saying.
that. They're posting hot photos of themselves on the beach.
Oh my God, like ripped. And it's like, is it worth it?
It is.
It is. I was about to say it is.
It is, Jake. I can never be open. Can you be open?
No, I'd be too jealous. I wish I could, but I can't.
When Jared gets coffee alone, I get jealous.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't. I'm too jealous.
I'm not doing that.
But like, I lost my virginity to a guy in an open marriage with a child. So, but I didn't know until after.
Jake, I'm actually... Wait, okay.
It's true. It's true.
Oh, he was in an open marriage, so he was gay.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Okay, I thought maybe he was straight. And then I was like, this is really getting dark. Okay.
No, I've done that though once.
Yeah, I've done that too.
By accident. It was a whole to-do. And then when I watched Euphoria and I saw Jules, I was like, been there, done that.
Totally.
You know what I mean? I was like, been there, done that.
I remember watching Euphoria and my parents being like, this is so sad. And me being like, this is life.
No, this is life. Oh God, I miss Euphoria.
I do too. It's coming back.
Is it?
I know.
I hear it is.
It's like, they're like, we're shooting tomorrow. Start the sets. Yes, get the cameras. And then they're like, sorry, we took a 3-month break. Zendaya has work. It's like, what?
No, it's
she's doing another Challengers.
But I heard, I heard that like that set goes till like the late hours of the morning.
I heard that too.
And then I actually was on a show for the first time.
Are you allowed to say what?
And I was like, oh, this is like what a healthy set is like.
Of course.
Like, not all sets are supposed to go until like 5 in the morning.
No.
You know what I mean?
100%. I would love to be on Euphoria because I would love to, one, be in the cult. I would love to go until 5 in the morning and be like complaining with your castmates and be like, this is unfair.
Yes.
Maud, isn't this unfair? Like, I would love that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Z, how you feel about this? This is crazy. I want that.
Right.
But I totally get it. It's not healthy.
No,
your show that's a beautiful, those people are unbelievable.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Believe it.
Come on. The best.
Yeah.
She's the funniest person alive.
The funniest person alive.
I know. All of them are.
Oh, it was
Were you
so
working
fun.
with?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was so fun. It was my
Cooper bleep that.
It was the first thing I've ever done. And it was really, really fun.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Were you on a lot of it?
I was in 3 episodes.
This is amazing.
But it was very short scenes, but it was 3 episoeds.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's all the episodes are the only thing that matters.
Right.
That's the only thing that's listed on IMDb. It doesn't matter. Nobody.
Oh, I have an IMDb now. I didn't even think about that. Oh my God.
You do.
Best day ever.
Wait, your star meter is going to be through the roof.
Oh God, that is the best thing ever. I didn't even think about it like that, Owen.
It's really exciting. It's something that I look at a lot. Star meters. Because it's like.
What's a star meter?
What?
Is that the number thing on IMDb where like...
Yes,
okay,
IMDb.
yes,
IMDb. I'm obsessed with you saying that.
Whoopsie.
No, it's better. IMBD sounds more like sex.
Yeah, I am BDSM.
Yeah, totally. BDSM. The star meter's like Molly Gordon's really high on the star meter right now because she has like so many projects coming out and people are like, who is this girl? And they're looking her up.
Right. Okay.
So her star meter's through the roof.
Right.
Your star meter is going to be through the roof because you're on that show.
I hope. Oh my God, now I'm going to look at my star meter.
Of course. That's how you can figure out how famous you are every day. You know what I mean? If it goes down, you're like, wow, I'm really failing.
Okay.
If it goes up, you're like, I'm doing really well.
Okay. This is going to be my new hyperfixation.
Of course. Wait, tell me about your album.
Oh my God, Puss and Poems?
I'm obsessed. JetBlue?
JetBlue.
Has JetBlue sent you a cease and desist?
No, I actually have only been, so I've been strictly now flying JetBlue because their seats are really comfortable and I feel bad about the whole situation.
Can I be honest? JetBlue, what's it called when it's like extra legroom? What's that called on JetBlue?
Even more space.
Even more space. So comfortable.
Okay, so do you want to know what JetBlue has that if you're ever feeling like I am bougie today, like this is my bougie day, I need to do it.
Mint?
No. Mint Studio.
What's that?
There's 2 Mint Studio seats on every plane. It's the first row.
There's only 2?
Mm-hmm. It's a big flat screen TV, like 22 inches. And there's a bench for your friends to sit on.
So your friends are in the back of the plane and you're inviting them up?
I don't really do it that often, but like if I'm ever like, I am so down bad right now, like I need to treat myself, I feel like I deserve it, I will do Mint Studio.
But I want to know about the friends. So your friends, because I'm kind of like, you do Mint, I'll sit in the back, I'll come up. There's a bench?
For everyone to sit on and play. And we can all watch TV together.
I'm actually dead. Do they have seatbelts? Can they stay there?
There's a seatbelt on the bench.
I am dead. This is a private jet.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, Mint Studio. Does it have it on every plane? Probably not. It's probably the newest planes.
But all the JetBlue planes that I've been seeing recently are the newest ones. Planes? Yeah. But so the album I made in a very manic state.
Yeah.
And then like it was one of those things where I got so deep into it that it was just like, oh, like this is happening whether I like it or not.
Totally.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and then I just put it out. And that's really the story of the album. I did it with Alexander.
I love Alexander 23.
He's perfect.
I have to say his full name so people know who we were talking about.
He's also so hot.
So hot.
Like guys that make music like that too, hot.
I know with them in it. But you know what? I saw a video the other day being like, my biggest ick is someone with a guitar, like a man walking into a room with a guitar. And I was like,
I actually don't think that's an ick at all.
I was like, that's a turn on.
That's a turn on. I've been listening to a lot of John Mayer lately.
Oh
and
God,
like,
so hot.
Right? And like, I've been like, I want someone to serenade me.
Old John Mayer or new John Mayer?
Old. Like I've been listening to the song, You're Gonna Live Forever in Me. But John Mayer was like, that was like my depression music my senior year of high school.
Totally.
So I've been reliving like my like slow dancing in a burning room.
Totally. John Mayer for me is like, I'm driving around LA, I'm crying, I'm sad.
110%. Also, like, where's my boyfriend?
Where's my boyfriend?
Like,
Where's my boyfriend?
Like, it's one of those like things that I listen to where it's like, I want to be creative.
Yes, totally.
Do you know what I mean?
Totally. You're sitting there, you're brainstorming, you're like, what's my next move?
Right. Like,
I love that.
John Mayer, cover of EXO by Beyonce.
I mean, come on, the best.
I listened to it today.
The best.
Are
you going to do another album?
I want to.
I think you should.
I want to. Like, yeah, but I need to live life first and then write about those experiences.
So you need to go to the gay party.
Yeah, and it has to be funny. Like, my thing is, if it's not funny, I'm not doing it. So, like, I don't have any funny things to write about right now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally. Do you write scripts?
I am, yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Is that new for you?
Yeah.
What did you study in school?
Public relations.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'm writing one. Yeah. I've been working on one right now. It's really rewarding. It's really fun.
It's so scary and hard.
I know.
Really
I've been
scary.
just like working on like the pitch and stuff with the guy that I'm doing it with.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Do you see Jake? What is this next Jake iteration? What's your dream?
I just want to do something. Ideally, I'd like to be acting.
Yeah.
I think is what I want to do.
That's amazing.
I think that's what I want to do.
Isn't it scary to be in LA with so many actors?
Yes.
So terrifying.
But then once you realize, like, I've been really trying to just like not let the things I can't control stress me out.
Yeah. Well, that's beautiful. It's a mantra.
Mm-hmm. But yes,
do you meditate?
No. I used to smoke weed every single day, all the days, every morning to night. And then I stopped
cold turkey
2 months ago.
Only 2 months ago?
Yeah.
This is new for you.
It's very new. I the first week was hard, second week was hard, and then I was like, I kind of forgot about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never smoked weed.
Ever? Don't start.
Really?
It's just like, I became very reliant on it. And then I look at old photos of myself from when I was smoking every day, and I was like, I did not know I looked like that.
Wait, why? Bad?
Like my face was just puffy. I was like, I was just.
I thought drinking does that, not weed.
Apparently, I think it was just like I was eating more. I was lazy. Like I get up so easy now. Like I get up at like 6:30 a.m. every day, and like.
That's crazy. What time do you go to sleep?
10, 11. But like weed made it hard for me to fall asleep. Weed. Okay, so this is actually when I knew I needed to quit. I had made this album, and every time I smoked, I didn't want to put it out.
Because you got anxious?
I got anxious and I started taking myself too seriously. And like my whole thing kind of works because I don't take myself seriously, but I do, but I don't.
Of course.
And so once the weed started prohibiting me from like doing my job and like putting something out that I had worked on, I was like, I have to quit. So I quit.
Wow, that's actually an inspirational story.
Thank you so much.
That's actually beautiful.
Thank you.
The one time I smoked weed, oh no, I guess I took an edible. And I had a disaster.
Yeah, I took my first time with an edible. I watched the Angry Birds movie.
Of course.
Right, like, you know what I mean? And like, I lost my phone midway. I blacked out. You know when you black out in an edible?
That's what happened to me. I ended up on a stretcher.
No,
in the middle of Coachella. I literally go, I was going to Coachella with my dad. I didn't want to see any of my friends. I just wanted it to be me and my dad. Gave me an edible. And I was like, this is great. It'll be me and my dad. And I'll be like little high on an edible. I took it. I ended up literally, the next thing I remember, I'm on a stretcher. And all of my friends are there somehow saying, bye, Owen. All the people I didn't want to see as I'm being taken away on a stretcher.
Did you miss a performance?
I missed Lord that year. Oh.
Was that melodrama year too, huh?
It was.
Yeah.
Best Lord.
I
missed it. Wait, you were in the Angry Birds, you were in a theater and you lost your phone?
I was in 10th grade and me and all my girlfriends were like, we should do edibles for the first time.
And go to Angry Birds?
And go to Angry Birds.
They did not know what the edible would do.
We took the edible, it hit during the movie, and all I remember is looking at my friend and her just being like, I think that was about colonialism. And then I said, what? Where's my phone? And then I said, I need to go home.
And then you couldn't find your phone?
Yeah, and I was like, what? Colonialism? Like, we just watched the Angry Birds movie.
Wait,
and
by the way,
dead.
I think she's late on that.
No, she spilled.
No, like, she's right. She ghost wrote the movie. I'm sorry, it's about colonialism.
But I was like, what the fuck just happened? And
that's hilarious.
That's my edible story.
And you've never done an edible since?
Or no, I was addicted to edibles.
So sorry. So that actually kind of, you were like, this is amazing.
No. So then I smoked on and off. And then was it my senior year of high school? I hit a weed pen and my knees buckled and I fell to the floor. Have you ever been to Gristedes in New York?
Of course.
I went to Gristedes.
By the way, the best licorice. If you ever want, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, of course.
I'm sorry, they have the best licorice.
They have the best everything. And so my knees buckled and I fell and I was like, ooh, I can't smoke weed anymore. Cut to college. I started smoking a little bit. Cut to COVID. My friend was like, here, take this edible. It'll be amazing. I'm like, okay, 1 second. I took the edible.
Where were you during COVID?
Okay, so I grew up in Washington Heights in New York. So I was in Washington Heights and then I moved back to LA to my college apartment. So I was there.
Got it. Okay, keep going. So you took this edible.
And then my parents left Washington Heights and moved to Laguna Beach.
Here?
Uh-huh.
Are you close with your parents?
Very close. I talk to them every day.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you closer with your mom or your dad?
Different.
I hear you.
My mom treats me like more of an adult, but I talk to my dad more.
I totally get that.
Do you know what I mean?
I am so, when Jared goes out of town, this is really sad that I'm saying this, but I will. When Jared goes out of town, my mom sleeps over.
Oh, that's really sweet.
But it's because Jared's busy right now. It's been a lot of sleepovers.
That's really sweet, Owen.
With my mom.
What do you guys do?
She's my best friend in the world. I'm obsessed with her.
Oh.
Are you friends with any of your friends' moms?
Every single one of them.
You text them?
Yes.
Yeah, I text
privately.
Them too. Of course.
Yes.
About the friend? That's my favorite thing to do. Right now, I'm in a fight with my friend, so I'm texting her mom being like, she's such a bitch, and the mom's agreeing with me being like, we need... the friend's mom texted me this morning saying, I think she needs rehab. I'm like, because she's not well. She's not well. I mean, she is well. She's totally fine. She's just like
not well.
Being a bitch.
No, yeah, like we'll talk no, we will. Like when like my friend Peyton fights with her mom, like I'll call her mom and be like, Peyton's a cunt. Like you need to like
totally
like
level her out, do something about it.
And her mom's like her mom and I call each other Ish, like Ish. So she'll be like, Ish, thank you so much.
Wait, why Ish?
Her mom came up with it one day. And it's like, you're my Ish, girl.
You're my Ish, girl. It's a 6-year-old woman.
Yeah, and she looks not a day over 30.
Of course.
Facelift? Jan, I love you.
Facelift?
No, I don't think so. I think she just looks amazing.
I'm loving that.
Yeah.
I love when I'm sitting with my mom's friends after a year of not being with them, and I'm looking at them and I'm like, none of you look like you did a year ago. You all got gorgeous facelifts.
I know I'm going to get a facelift.
Oh, I am too. I'm already planning it.
I haven't had Botox yet. Have you?
No.
Okay, because you can't because you're an actor. You need to show emotion.
No, I don't care about that.
Okay.
Okay, wait, that's what I was going to ask you. Who is your celebrity crush?
Harris Dickinson.
Really?
Yep. I'm obsessed with Harris Dickinson.
The hottest person ever.
If I could have one person, him.
Out of anyone in the world, it's Harris Dickinson. I think he's really hot. I'm just like,
yep.
There's also like...
So I watched this show called Murder at the End of the World.
Of course.
And Harris Dickinson was in it, and I fell in love with him. And I'm also in love with Jonathan Bailey.
Jonathan Bailey's a great one.
Jonathan Bailey. No, Harris Dickinson, I watched Murder at the End of the World like a year ago, and I became obsessed with him.
I guess a year is a good time. I just thought maybe it was Baby Girl.
No. I haven't even seen Baby Girl.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
But I've lied to every single person that said I have.
Okay, so have you been to Living Room yet?
Of course.
Wait, so I love it there.
It's amazing. And is it a members club?
Apparently so.
Should we be members?
Yes, we should.
Are you a member of any other club?
I am.
SVB?
SVB.
So am I.
Are you really?
Yeah, should we go together?
Should we go? I would be elated to go with you.
Wait, let's go, because I never go.
So I'm also a member of...
Okay, I'm not. Should I?
No. Sorry, bleep that.
No, bleep that.
Bleep that.
Cooper?
And I'm also a member of this place in New York called Chez Margot.
Everyone's a fucking member of Chez Margot. Hallie Batchelder's like, I'm a member of Chez Margot. My friend Romy's like, I'm a member of Chez Margot.
It's really fun.
How do I get in?
You just apply.
Well, can you write me a rec?
Of course.
Why are people going to, but I don't live in New York. Wait, going back. We were talking about something. I'm so ADD. This is my life.
What were we talking about? Jonathan Bailey.
Oh, you were...
Living Room.
Living Room.
Okay, so I went to Living Room and I saw... do you know Alex Edelman?
Of course.
So I saw Alex Edelman. By the way, my parents never fangirl over anyone. I told them I met Alex Edelman.
Same. I had the exact same thing. Are you serious? My dad was like, I saw his show 3 times.
It's a Jewish thing.
What a genius. It's a Jewish thing.
And my parents were freaking out. I'm like, you guys, they didn't react this way about Glenn Powell.
Totally.
Katy Perry, like anyone. I'm like, you guys, like, and they were like, no, like foaming at the mouth. Anyway, so I saw Alex Edelman.
Did they see his show?
Apparently, 3 times.
Yeah, okay.
And so I saw him and he was like, what have you seen this year? And I was like, Tell Me Lies. And then yes. And so I made it my mission. I need to start watching all the movies. So I saw Nora.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
I lied about seeing that.
Have you seen it yet?
No, I lied. But I could tell you what happened. I Googled it.
No. It's
the
for
best film of the year, right?
It's the best film of the year. Like, I mean,
Sean Baker's a genius.
Oh, The Florida Project.
A genius movie that I've also seen.
Have you?
No.
Okay. Yes.
But Sean Baker's a genius.
But I saw Nora. Which was amazing. And I started watching all those films. I saw Real Pain last night. And then I saw...
Wait, what is that?
It was the one with
Royal Pains?
A Real Pain with Jesse Eisenberg. And then I saw One of Them Days with SZA and Keke Palmer.
I need to see that.
Wait, you know how people say like they like hit their leg when they laugh?
Yes.
I was hitting my leg because I was laughing so hard. Because what's her name from Abbott Elementary is in it, who I'm obsessed with, the principal.
Oh, I know exactly. Janelle.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with her.
I was actually
She's
tears.
amazing.
No, there are some people that are just like so gifted.
I have to say something.
Say it.
When I see a film like this, One of Them Days. A black cast.
Yes.
It's about black excellence, funny black people in a film. That I'm hurt by.
Why?
I'm like, hey, I'm black.
Right.
I'm like, you should have put me in that film. I heard there was a gay role in it.
There is, the hairdresser.
See, this is so upsetting.
Well, I don't know if they ever address him being gay, but he was flamboyant.
No, he's gay in real life.
Okay, yes.
And he's a brilliant actor. And by the way, he deserves it.
Yes.
And
it was really funny. You should see it.
I need to see it. Keke Palmer's a genius.
I used to feel that way, very different. But when I would see like an all gay movie,
I
would feel
totally
that.
Fire Island.
Yes,
you watch Fire Island, you're like, why aren't I in this?
Yes,
totally. I feel that
like
exactly.
that. Like when I watched Call Me by Your Name in high school, I was like, I want to play Timothy.
Totally.
Do you know what
I mean? I just wanted to be.
Yeah, I wanted to be.
Yeah,
but yes, very different. But I know what you're saying.
Totally. Okay, so you've seen all the movies.
No, not all of them.
Not Baby Girl.
Not Baby Girl, and I need to see Conclave.
I don't even know what that is.
It's about some church. It's like the church. What's the church? The Catholic Church?
The Catholic Church.
No. It's the Vatican. I think it's the Vatican. And
wait, we know nothing. I'm obsessed. Clip this, Cooper. It's genius. It's the Vatican.
I think it's the Vatican.
Is it the Vatican?
I think it's the Vatican. Thank you,
the
Matt.
Vatican.
So when they're picking a new priest, they all like debate like jurors in a room, and it's like about that and picking a new pope.
Wait, it's about picking a new pope?
Yes, and so every day they don't.
Wait, wouldn't it be? Okay.
Every day they don't pick the new pope. They like let smoke up from the Vatican.
What?
Yeah, it's like a whole to do, and so they made a whole movie about it, and people love it. But
I need to see this.
You know what I haven't seen still?
What?
Amelia Perez.
I haven't either, and I need to.
I just need to.
It's something that I need to. I haven't seen. I've only seen Wicked. I've seen it 3 times.
I've seen Wicked as well, and then I think I must have seen something else.
Who's gonna win the Oscar
for Best Actress?
For all of it, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win Best Picture?
Best Picture?
Conclave, the movie we haven't seen.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm dead ass serious. I really wouldn't be surprised.
I love that.
I love Demi Moore, but is it Demi or?
I know. Okay, this is my thing.
Like
in every interview, like she did the round table with all the, and everyone's saying it differently. They're like Demi, Demi,
so
Demu.
I get confused, but I did see The Substance the other day. I think Demi is gonna win.
She's amazing in it.
She's amazing.
It's really graphic.
It's very graphic. Selfishly, I really am rooting for Mikey Madison.
She's amazing in Honora. I've seen that.
She's serious. No, you will be. Like, oh my God, like I was blown away.
Really?
I was blown away. I've never seen, like, it was incredible. Have you seen Honora?
Has everyone in here seen Honora?
How, I mean, am I not, like, am I being dramatic or is it really like,
really?
It's just tells, okay, so here's what I liked about Honora. What it tells really well is how very wealthy people in the film, it's a really good movie about class, and it's a really good movie about like sexuality and like love. But there's this quote in The Great Gatsby that says, they were careless people, Tom and Daisy. They smashed up things and creatures and then retreated back into their money or their vast carelessness, or whatever it was that held them together and let other people clean up the mess they had made. And so that's what the whole movie kind of reminded me of.
By the way, that quote reminds me of Taylor Swift. What's that song?
This is why we can't have nice things.
I mean that, but also no, the one that's like, whatever up on the afternoon.
Last Great American Dynasty.
Yes. Doesn't that remind you of it?
Yes.
Okay, keep going.
But that's what that movie really reminded me of. And so I really just resonated with it.
Yeah.
And like, I thought it was super beautiful. And I thought the way Sean Baker like portrays like different classes is he does a really, really good job at humanizing them.
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful. He's amazing.
Sean Baker.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Who knew? No, I'm joking.
He gets his flowers, but he needs more of them. He is like seriously a director for the ages. He's amazing.
What movie would you put yourself in if you could of the Oscar movies?
Of this year's Oscar movies?
This year's Oscar movies.
Oh, you have to answer too.
I mean, I would put myself in Wicked because ultimately...
Right, Wicked. I would put myself in Honora.
Fuck.
I'd want to be in Honora.
Really? Wow.
Because there's like this scene, they have like the rich guy has like all these friends and I'd want to play one of the friends.
Wow, I need to see that. I've completely lied to everyone.
Tonight, watch it tonight. It is...
Is it on streaming?
Yeah. I rented it on iTunes. It's amazing.
Wow. I love that.
Amazing.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I feel like the hard thing about watching them, I have really bad ADD.
Me too.
So I have to stop. I do movie breaks where people are really offended by it when I have to leave the theater. Everyone's really offended.
Oh, you leave the theater?
Well, I'll be in the theater.
You should see The Brutalist.
I can't, my love.
There's an intermission.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. You should see The Brutalist. It's a 3-hour movie with an
genius idea. The Brutalist. Genius. Yes, Adrian. Yes. I'm obsessed with breaks in the movie. Let me tell you what I did.
Mm-hmm.
I saw, what's the panda movie?
Kung Fu Panda?
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
So sweet, so cute. But I had to take a break in the middle.
Okay,
I
that's
have to take 3-minute break. By the way, just I need to just not see the screen. I get nauseous. So I go outside, and then this dad came out of the film. They were in the bathroom. This dad and this daughter were in the bathroom, and they were in the movie with me. I didn't know them, but they saw me in the film. And they said, "Is it done?" And I said, "No, I'm just taking a break." And they got so offended. And I was like, "I'm just taking it's like a smoke break, but I'm not smoking."
Right.
And they were so offended by this. I think it's a normal
Calm
thing.
Blue Panda, it's fine. No, like that's fine to take a break.
Right?
It took me 3 nights to finish A Real Pain, which by the way was an hour and a half.
I don't know what this is. I keep thinking you're talking about Royal Pains, which is ultimately a Bravo show, I think.
It was, wasn't it?
What, isn't Bravo Royal
Do you
Pains?
watch Bravo?
Okay, let's get into it.
Quickly. And actually, not quickly. I meant quickly, like let's start now.
Yeah,
Bravo.
quickly, immediately. I'm a Bravo connoisseur.
Okay, so what's your favorite franchise?
I can't get into Below Deck. Everyone's obsessed with it. I can't get
You know
into
who's
it.
obsessed with it?
Who?
Charlie XCX.
Really?
Yes, she's obsessed with Below Deck, which is what almost made me watch it. Almost. And then
And you couldn't.
I'm just too into the Housewives.
I'm obsessed with the Housewives.
you
Okay,
watch
what?
Salt
Beverly
Lake?
Hills. Okay, Salt
Salt
Lake's
Lake.
amazing. Fucking unbelievable.
Salt Lake raises the bar time and time again. Like they do. So they do their job. They
I
do
agree.
their job.
I agree.
They do their job.
Who would you be on Salt Lake?
Lisa Barlow.
Not Meredith?
No.
I love Lisa Barlow. Her voice is amazing.
Like Lisa Barlow is my icon.
She's
Like,
iconic. Who's the son? There's a gay son.
Brooks Marks.
Are you friends with him?
We've hung out once.
How delish.
But like that's it. And I was like, oh my God, like I feel like I'm hanging out with a housewife.
No. 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yes. I'm obsessed with Beverly Hills Housewives right now.
Right.
Housewives of Beverly Hills.
It's a good season with Kyle and Dorit of it all.
I love it. They're not doing well.
I mean, Kyle should not be texting PK.
Why is Kyle doing that?
It's like shady. I think what happened was Dorit and Kyle had 2 very different ideas of what their friendship meant to each other.
Totally.
Kyle was like, this is for the show.
Yeah.
And Dorit was like, you are my lifeline.
Yeah.
And like, it just wasn't connected.
Kyle's an actress.
She is an actress.
She's an actress.
It's similar to like Lisa Rinna on the show. Like she was playing a character.
Totally. And she played it well.
Well.
And I miss her.
I love her.
She's the best.
Yeah.
Are you friends with her daughters?
Yes, I'm friendly with her daughters. I know them.
I love them.
Yeah.
They're wonderful.
Yeah.
They grew up in LA.
Yeah,
obviously.
they're lovely.
Yeah, they're great. Okay, so franchise Salt Lake is doing it for you. Do you watch any others?
I used to watch Potomac.
Can't get into it.
What? Potomac and Salt Lake are the 2 best
No,
franchises.
I know everyone's obsessed with Potomac. I can't get into it.
Okay, you need to watch the season. I forget what happens. I think it's like Ashley's husband is cheating on her. I think maybe with men. It's amazing.
Wait,
And
what? I'm watching that.
Yeah,
Obviously.
no, I'm telling you.
Now I'm
Michael
tuning
Darby.
in.
Michael Darby was getting into trouble.
Now I'm
I watched
tuning
Salt
in.
Lake, Potomac, and Beverly Hills.
Okay.
I watched early Atlanta. I haven't
Okay.
seen Atlanta lately. And then I also watched
Phaedra.
Yes.
Do you watch Traders?
No. But
Oh my God.
I need to. And I'm just now getting into early New York, which is a sight to behold.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I went to the Hamptons with my cousin.
Uh-huh.
My cousin had a house there, and the house next door was Countess Luann's house, and we would hear her parties. And one night, I was standing on the roof because I would love to. I'm such a voyeur, and I was like, "What is her party like?" And it was a karaoke party,
Yep,
and
I'm
she
sure.
was singing the entire time. Took the mic and would not give it to anyone.
She's my favorite person ever.
You should go on tour with her. She's on tour.
I'm going to see her cabaret.
Wait,
I'm going to see
Where?
it at the Wiltern.
She's at the Wiltern?
Yeah, she followed me on
Look at her
Instagram
life.
yesterday because she followed me back. It was a big day yesterday. This was actually so funny. We're talking about this.
She followed you?
Yes, I was.
Are you gonna? What's your first DM to Countess?
Can I
Luann?
come to your show? I already did it.
And she said yes.
Yeah, she said email this email.
And you did.
Not yet. I'm about to.
Wow, you have to keep me posted.
No, I will. You should. Do you want to come?
Who? I would die to come. Can I come?
Yes, me and my friend, my gay friend Charlie, we're going to.
Instagay?
No, but he's
other one.
gorgeous.
Wow, I'm coming with you to that.
Come,
I would love that.
come. It'll be fun.
Would you ever sing one of her songs on your tour?
Yes, Money Can't Buy You Class.
It's such a good song.
Money Can't Buy You Class, or what's the other one? Oh, Feeling Giovanni.
What's that?
You haven't heard that one?
No.
It's just like her.
But I don't know what Giovanni means.
Neither do I.
I thought it was feeling Chobani, like the
No,
yogurt.
I love Giovanni though.
You do?
Yeah.
I can't eat it. My stomach.
Stomach? Yeah.
I have stomach issues.
I get it.
I'm like shitting every second of every day.
I understand that.
I might shit now.
That's okay.
That's the vibe. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, I have to ask you because this is in your dreams, and ultimately, the whole thing is I don't sleep.
Oh, okay.
I sleep 2 hours a night.
Right, you don't sleep. I saw that.
I sleep 2 hours a night. It's really
Right.
dangerous. And everyone is now sending me this article at from the New York Times of this like woman who's decrepit and old and falling over. And then it says, and she's 30, but with no sleep. And I'm like, they're like, that's you. And I'm like, that's so
You just need
mean.
to start taking stuff to sleep. I take Advil PM every night.
No, it doesn't. I fought through my anesthesia when I got my wisdom teeth out.
That's wild.
I was up.
That's
They
wild.
literally were like, what? I was like, I kind of hurts. I'm like, I can't, nothing works.
Yeah.
Nothing works. Okay. What's your nighttime routine?
So it used to be smoking.
But now?
Now I get to my room.
Yeah.
I put on my pajamas.
Yeah.
I brush my teeth.
Yeah.
And I sit in bed.
And you just sit there on your phone.
Yeah. No, I put on a show usually while I'm on my phone.
And you're not really watching the show, but you're scrolling.
Half and half.
Got it.
So like it took me 3 nights to finish.
Got it.
Real pain.
Because
That
of
was my
this.
nighttime routine. And now I'm watching The Night Agent. So it just puts me to bed. And then right when I feel myself dozing off, I press pause and fall asleep. And
Wow, that's skill.
But I do have like a very specific way I sleep. I have this mattress called an 8 sleep.
What's that?
It's great for couples. You should look into it if you and Jared have different preferences in temperature. And
Oh, we actually do.
So like this mattress it's cold, like it freezes. So it feels like you're sleeping in something wet. And then it vibrates to wake you up and it tracks your sleep. And then I also have
Wait, what is this called? An 8 ball?
an 8
Oh, wait,
sleep.
cut
Not an 8 ball, but an 8 sleep.
Wait, is it an 8 ball? Okay, never mind.
No, they're both expensive,
Okay,
but one of them
totally.
is for sleep.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to need that. And
No,
what,
it's-
do you sleep hot or cold?
Cold. But I wake up
Freezing.
hot. It wakes me up toasty with vibrations.
What time? And you wake up at 6:30.
6:37.
And you have you have like 8 hours.
Yeah, I can tell you how much I slept last night.
Yeah, how much? Are you sponsored by them?
Nope. But they did send me it for free. Thank you guys.
Wow.
Okay, so last night, my sleep fitness score last night was 91.
Sleep fitness score?
So last night I slept 7 hours and 19 minutes.
That's a lot.
And I had an hour and 47 of REM sleep and an hour and 15 of deep sleep. My heart rate was 48 beats per minute.
That's really low. That's good.
I was super relaxed, and my breath rate was 11.5 per minute. So I took 11.5 breaths in a minute.
Wait, it counts your breaths? Mm-hmm. Oh, because it's feeling that.
Yeah.
Whoa. What
Yeah.
if you had someone sleep over?
Then it would tell me.
Oh my God. And then you'd realize that they were watching you when you sleep because they'd be up.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's so cool.
It's like,
I don't sleep at all. I really need that.
Does Jared sleep?
Yeah, Jared sleeps like 8 hours a night. He's such a freak.
I don't know how you don't sleep.
I can't sleep. It's bad.
Is it anxiety, you think?
I have horrible anxiety.
I do too. I get it.
Horrible.
You just need to find
What are you most anxious about?
failing.
Totally.
Like having
Totally.
everything stripped away from me and
Totally.
being left alone with nothing.
Yep.
What are you most anxious about?
Death. I'm so scared of everyone dying around me. I'm honestly scared of waking up to an apocalypse and then me being like, hello? And no one's there.
Oh, have you seen 28 Days Later?
No, but is it about that?
That's literally what it's about.
Well, I can't watch that.
Okay.
I absolutely can't watch that.
Well.
I'm also really anxious about 127 Hours. Have you seen that film?
Oh, with James Franco?
Yeah, where his hand gets caught in the arm.
Yeah.
I'm very nervous.
Speaking
I'm
of
always like when I
celebrity
put my
crushes.
hand down things, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm always nervous.
Oh, 120. He got an Oscar for that one, huh?
I think so.
Yeah.
He should have.
Oh, he is so hot.
And canceled.
And so canceled.
But he's so hot. He was a talented actor, as if he's dead.
No, he was. I was watching the other day. I was like, damn.
It's
I forgot like the James Franco movement that occurred in the late 2000s.
Yeah. It was a huge
He hosted
movement.
the Oscars with Anne Hathaway. He had a
course.
Comedy Central roast.
You're a pop culture icon. You're obsessed with it.
I obsessed.
Yeah.
I grew up on it.
So did I.
Yeah.
So did I. Were you always a celebrity? Like,
Fanatic. Yes. I watched my network of choice was VH1 and Oxygen.
who was on Oxygen that you were watching?
Bad Girls Club. Have you ever?
No, but of course.
Okay, so I saw the Big Apple Circus one night.
Yeah.
And I got home and I put on Oxygen and I was met with season 3 of the Bad Girls Club, which then I watched season 4 with, I was in 3rd grade with Natalie Nunn. That's where she got her start, for those that don't know. And
You were in 3rd grade watching the Bad Girls
yes,
Club?
and there was a button on the remote that said previously. So I went to Nickelodeon. And so whenever my mom walked in the room, I would press previously and it would go to Nickelodeon so she wouldn't see that I was watching Bad Girls Club as an 8-year-old.
So she thought you were watching SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
And you were watching like Bad Girls Club. What happens on Bad Girls Club? They're fighting?
Yeah, but they all live in a house together and they all get in a bunch of fights.
So fun.
It's really amazing. Bad Girls Club is like...
You start crying for the first time?
No, there's like moments that I like tear up though. Like there's like moments where I'm like, oh, like they get really vulnerable. Like it's seriously an incredible television show.
I love that.
So the best seasons, if you've never seen Bad Girls Club, are season 4 with Natalie Nunn. Season 3, it's just like holds a special place in my heart because it was the first one I ever saw with the Ambers.
Of course.
Season 9, they go to Cabo with Megan and Julie. They get in a really big fight. It's amazing. And then season 7 in New Orleans with Judy.
This is like, you could be making this up and I would be nodding.
No, but it's true.
I know. I believe it's true.
It's true.
I
and
love
then,
that.
Yeah, those are the best seasons.
I love that you're into, you've always been a celebrity.
Yeah.
Who's your dream guest?
Okay, so I always say Taylor Swift, but I always say besides Taylor Swift, Jennifer Lawrence.
She would
Who's
do it.
your dream guest?
She would do it. She would do your
No,
show.
she would not. Who's your dream
She would
guest?
100% do your show. My dream guest is Taylor Swift, I think.
Yeah, so that is my dream guest, but
Yeah.
like it gets so I say it again and again and again, so it's like I need to also add someone else into the mix.
Totally. So this is I'm trying this new segment out, okay?
Yeah.
Because it's called In Your Dreams. I want to know, in your dreams.
Yes.
Like, in your dreams, you do what? So in your dreams, doesn't have to be like I'm an actor. It can also be like in my my dreams, I like take away all stuffed animals because I think they're weird. Like whatever it is. Mm-hmm. What do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in my dreams, I'm a famous actor and I have a famous boyfriend and I have a really...
Do you want to be a power couple?
Yes, in my dreams, I'm a power couple and I have a dog and we are bi-coastal from New York to Los Angeles.
That's a really good one.
And we go to the Vanity Fair Oscar parties together and we look amazing. And it's always
Styled by Jared.
Styled by Jared. Hear that? And that's my dream.
I love that.
And I grace the cover of GQ.
Wow.
Because I get
Shirtless?
yes, because I get in shape. And it's like a whole to-do. And everyone's like, oh my God, he got in such good shape for GQ.
Totally.
And it's like a thing.
In my dreams, Alo DMs me and invites me to their gym.
Okay,
That's my dream.
Alo, this should have happened already.
No, but that's my dream today. That's my
Okay.
dream. Wow, you have a really good dream. You're going to be in... have you been to the Vanity Fair Oscar party?
Never, have you?
No, but you're going to go this year.
No, okay, please.
Come on, you're going this year.
Please. I'll be on tour.
You'll be on... You can't go this year.
I can't.
You'll be on tour. Wait, you denying them? You being like, I can't come. They haven't emailed. I can't come.
My Roman Empire is Justin and Celine at the Vanity Fair Oscar party.
Of course.
In the red.
The best. Wow, that's what you want.
That's
You
what I
want to be in the red.
I want to be in the red. I want to be in the fucking red.
Hilarious. Okay, now we put on a sleep mask, so hold on.
Okay.
You look amazing. Okay, so now we just look into the camera and we say, good night, I love you. This one.
This one?
Wait,
Okay.
Jake, you've been an amazing guest.
I've had so much
you're,
fun.
You're so funny and so genius.
Wait,
and
you're so funny.
I just am in love with
okay,
you.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Are you kidding, you guys? This was the best. Write in the comments. Okay, love you.
Okay.
Love you.
Okay,
Ready?
what do we say?
Good night, I love you.
Okay,
Ready?
wait.
1, 2, 3. Good night, I love you.
You're gonna feel